Nia, you do still have Nia notices.
Yeah, your account's back.
Yay!
No more Jeff making really awkward tweets.
But what are the recent things that Nia has done?
So yours are weird because some of them are corrupted.
Oh, that would
They're
make
like
sense.
pictures of you and someone else. Some of the messages are corrupted, but the other ones just say like, can't believe we took out the Starman. I danced all over him. Yeah, the moon is safe. Like kind of just generally feel goody stuff. Conspiracies again about a fish man who may have climbed out of the ocean.
Okay, that makes sense.
One, rest in peace, Tyson.
Oh, maybe we should go visit Kimber.
So the show goes pretty well. You do very well, actually. With that role, you do very well. Like, people are very fired up about this. And you do notice, though, there is one person in the crowd that doesn't fit the exact type of person that's there. They're just staring at you.
What do they look like? Damn it.
They look like that.
Yeah, Yutu's gonna keep playing, but he's gonna keep his eyes on Abel since he knows that it's Abel.
God.
He's just staring at you kind of like emptily, and you notice like people bump into him when they're dancing around and he'll just shoulder check them back really harshly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if he's not causing a scene, it's fine.
There's this very strange feeling you get by looking at him. If you just stare at him, it's almost like the music starts to just turn into a buzz and the camera's zooming in on his face sort of as he's there. But the effect kind of breaks once he makes his way through the crowd and starts to leave.
Yutu's going to send a message through his equipment just so that it's really subtle. And he's going to let everybody else know in the group chat that, hey, I just saw Abel in the club. He just walked out. Not sure what that means, but he's free in this timeline too? ?
Simone just goes, who? Like, I don't imagine she knows. This one knows.
No, she's never met Abel.
Nia types back, should I go give him an interview?
And Yutu just says, yes, ? But be careful.
Nia zooms off before even reading that. She says yes, and then she just is off to go chase Abel.
Marisol's gonna go with her, but kind of like in a Nia kind of way.
Yeah, Simone's following like, Nia, where are you? Oh, no, here we go again.
Jim will go, but I don't think he knows who Abel is.
If you chase Abel outside, he is outside lighting a cigarette, seems to have stopped, and turns around to look to see who's pursuing him, freaks out and drops his lighter. What the hell? Y'all sneaking up on me like that? Fuck!
Hi!
What y'all even doing anyway? What do you want?
She wants an interview, I think.
You.
What about me?
Oh, just everything about you. Can I interview you? Maybe ask you a few questions? Nia squats and rolls herself closer to him.
All right, now I'm gonna give you the first one, and I'll just back up a little bit before things get out of hand.
Nia would just push herself back a little bit, just roll herself back.
I just came here because I followed the trail, right? And here y'all fools are, definitely 100% idiots, caught in one of these things.
What?
Wait, what trail?
Trail.
What trail?
Y'all leave a distortion all through the... Damn, that sucks. You don't even know...
No, this is our first time loop. If you could tell us what's going on, we'd be most appreciative.
Time loop?
Yeah, we're definitely in a time loop.
I was going to say, you guys get a text from Yutu and just goes, did you find him? Please let me know if you're in danger. He carries a gun.
And Simone just goes back, a holographic gif of a gun?
Yeah, be careful around him.
Marisol texts back that Abel is talking about how they leave behind some sort of weird trail, and he was just feeling it out or following it, because, well, it's Abel. He's crazy. Marisol's met this guy twice now.
Yutu will text back and be like the lines from Germanetta, ? And then another one that just says, without turn down for what, I can't see them, so I have no reference for what he's talking about.
Alright, Marisol can't type all that fast, so I'm just gonna switch back to the talking to Abel part.
Look, I'll give y'all a quick breakdown of how this works. All right, you find yourself in one of these, all you gotta do is cause as much trouble as you fucking can, and you'll be good.
What? Why would we cause trouble?
No. I ain't talking to you. You're not even real.
I'm right here.
Holy shit.
I am real.
So is that why you do crazy stuff?
No, I do that shit because I like it.
I mean, it does seem like a lot of fun.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, but crazy stuff gets us out of this somehow?
Yeah, you cause enough trouble, you just pop right back to where you should be, or at least in another different version. I'm not sure how that works.
I mean, maybe don't cause that much trouble. I mean, it kind of.
Okay, now watch this. He pulls a gun out.
Whoa.
Nia's,
Backs away.
Nia's still squatting and watching with excitement.
He turns around and starts firing it at the street where people are randomly driving, just blindly.
Simone is probably calling the police at this point.
Oh yeah, that's good. Call them. That makes it easier.
It does?
Oh yeah, when the cops get involved, definitely 100%. Now look right here. See, the thing about it is, right, the more that the universe tries to reinforce and put together a certain paradigm or narrative, the more that you break it, the more likely you are to get your page flipped to another part. It's just how that shit works. I try to explain this to people. They never fucking follow.
No, I do. I follow. And so
This is perfect. Thanks, Abel. And Marisol looks for like the nearest object to throw through the glass through the nightclub.
No,
and
wait,
then
we
jumps
still,
in.
I still want to know why we're here before we go back.
Simone is definitely calling the police.
Too
and
late.
telling them
Fuck this. And she starts swinging at people.
Jim is also gonna start swinging at people. This place is horrible.
Shit. So you two, the first thing you see your friend just break through a window and start attacking the crowd.
You two, yeah, through his like suit and helmet and stuff, is gonna text the group chat, and he's gonna be like, "Did you guys fall under a stand ability? What the hell did Abel do to you?"
Simone's just like, man shot at a bunch of people, and then Marisol and Jim just started going crazy. I don't know what's happening. I called the police.
And Yuchi's just like watching this happen, and he's just like, yeah, we're gonna take 5, everybody. And he's gonna hop down from the stage and kind of make his way to the rest of the group.
Simone probably just points out to where Marisol went. Goes, "Could you calm her down? She just threw something right through the window, and then just started punching people."
Simone, when you talk just now or whatever you're doing, you start to lag a little bit.
Oh,
just a little, like a little bit of a lag or a stutter.
Ooh. Nia takes some pictures with her movie.
Marisol's like making her way to the stage, just like really like getting some anger out, and just starts pulling equipment out.
No, DJ Rabbit's nice equipment. He just got that.
And you two, turns and is just like, Marisol, why?
Simone's like trying to go over to Marisol, probably still like starting to lag a little, and try to pull her away. Like, Marisol, no.
Make chaos, you two. Make chaos. It's the only way to get out of here.
And Yuchi's gonna turn to Nia and just be like, what is going on?
Abel says if we do crazy things, we'll pop back into our universe.
You know that those, like, it's a pole with a rope in between it, and it's used to, like, cordon off crowds?
Yeah.
Jim has picked up one of those poles, and he's just cleaving it through the crowd while loudly singing, bringing in the sheaves.
And Yuchi's just watching this, and it's just like, okay, yeah, that seems pretty fucking chaotic.
I'm not used to being the most stable of my friends.
And Yuchi, I guess at this point, he's seeing Simone lag, so he's gonna go, okay, I guess I'll try it. And like he kind of like taps his fingers to his gloves, and just immediate feedback through the speakers, just blasting out. So
here's what I'm gonna need. I need you guys to make 4 successes against the difficulty opposition of 4 with whatever approach you want to use to try to cause chaos. You can justify it however you want. You can use your fate points for it as well. You're trying to beat a 4 with whatever roll you can.
I mean, at this point, since I'm currently DJ Rabbit, I would like. Good. I'll go with Superstar. That seems like the best way to do that.
Fucking. So Jim, people are running away from him and like screaming and crying because Jim is like just cleaving through these people like a Dark Souls boss, I guess. Good God.
Just doing some like some spins and stuff.
You would like to record all this and put it on the network.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way to. Oh my God, you want to need to.
Yeah, mine wasn't good, guys. I didn't do a good chaos.
I think it's the part of the music.
You can re-roll and then add a +2 to it with two more fate points or whatever, 2 fate points. Nia, the immediate response is you notice the network starts to slow down, like the footage once it's up plays with a laggy stutter. Okay,
I'm breaking the world with the internet.
Okay, yeah. At first it starts as feedback, but then like he immediately finds like the heaviest like heavy metal song that he has, and it just starts blasting out as
Oh.
like this chaos is happening. Just some like the most insane speed metal.
Oh god.
Yeah, the crowd is really, really having trouble now. These poor street stylers are being kicked down, knocked down, like they are stuttering and lagging as they fall, screaming. You see at the doorway, some of them are trying to leave, and Abel's just pushing them back in with a pitchfork that you're not sure where he got it.
I was gonna say where the fuck, but you know what? That's how chaos works. So yeah, you two, like I said, he's playing like speed metal. He's probably like knocking stuff over too at this point. He doesn't know what
boy.
else to do.
It's just a regular farmer's pitchfork, Nia. Like, you know, it's fucking wherever he got it.
Yeah, it's just some
Yeah.
old timey wood.
It's still got a bit of hay on it.
Yeah. I just need one more roll from Marisol.
Gonna use a fate point to invoke has feelings for Lewis, because that's the only thing I can really apply to this. And she's just gonna like have started engaging the security guards on the stage with Ripple, because you know they're pretty tough and there's a lot of them.
All right. Yeah, you're fucking them up. Jesus, all of them at once.
She doesn't want to live in a world without Lewis. Sweet
Aw.
2 weeks, man.
The world begins to slow down again, and the crowd actually goes quiet, except for Abel, who's kind of still screaming. You can now hear him clearly screaming, yeah. Get back, get the fuck back, yeah. Oh shit, it worked. And you hear him throw down his pitchfork and start running.
Should we follow him?
Yeah, we should follow him.
Yeah, we should follow him, right? He was the guy that told us to do this.
He's probably
Yeah.
running from whatever we generated, but sure, let's follow him.
So we'll try and move through the like lagging crowd.
If you follow him outside, you'll notice that the sky is turning darker and that the colors, the outlines of the buildings and streets are starting to glow with an eerie shade of green and purple and blue. It's all just kind of melting into each other.
I mean, I guess this is supposed to happen, right?
Nia's
Yeah.
trying to record it on her phone.
Yeah, it's impossible to record. It's like corrupted data the moment you try.
Good, posting that on the
Abe-
internet.
Good. It's getting progressively more broken down. He is sprinting like at the just as fast as his little legs can carry him. As you guys are running, chasing him, there is one figure standing sort of off to the side on where the road used to be and is slowly dissolving. Looks like this.
Oh, Jodeshi.
But if you look at it a second time, it isn't there.
Oh.
Following Abel through this madness, further into the deconstructed city, you will see kind of like lines popping up from the ground with values indicating certain, well, you're not sure. They're just 0.0001s, 0.000s, random strings of text. And then those numbers and values start to get covered by error codes. They attempt to start to replay and reprint, and then another error code. And then finally, everything turns blue.
Bum, 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 bum. The error messages start popping up.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just like they're just popping out of like the landscape until it just crashes. Literal blue screen of death. And the next thing that happens, the blue just flashes away, and you are at the gym. You're at the gym with the ELO in Babylon.
Oh, well, that was fun.
Jeff,
You guys didn't
Just
experience
starts-
that, did you?
I did.
so I said, do you guys want to get lunch, or what do you,
Okay, so you didn't experience that. Kev, Jeff, Rich.
you're also all in the original positions you were when that slowdown started to happen.
Oh,
But none of them, they all kind of just shake their head. They don't know what you're talking about.
I did. She whispers to you, too.
Okay, so that was a just us thing. Okay.
Well, I think only us got recycled in the time loop. Jodeshi only made us have it. So, it's only for us.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't mean they couldn't have ended up in their own weird.
Well, I think that it's like centered around Jodeshi. So, he doesn't, it's only us.
Jeff holds up a hand. I'm sorry. What the hell are you guys talking about?
I told you about the time loops, but you don't believe me.
No, I don't.
No, yeah, it's nothing.
She grabs Jeff by the collar and pulls him down and says, "Look in my eyes. Am I muddled?"
Ah, no.